And good evening, everyone. John Russell Calvan Single here at Whitehall Gymnasium for this boys basketball matchup tonight on this Tuesday. Here at Montague, Wildcats come in at 3-0. Overall, 2-0 in the conference. The Whitehall Vikings come in at 2-3. Overall, they're 1-1 in the conference. Montague, of course, coached by Dave Osborne, who's been here forever. and Whitehall is being coached by Christian Subdon. This is his first year as varsity coach after working with Nate Artema for the last few years.
Yeah, Christian was the longtime JV coach here. And to tell you what, John, hey, how good does it feel to be back here? A little bit of a tease of here right before Christmas. Got some games in. All of a sudden, we have that long Christmas break. Now we're back at it here. Really looking forward to the rest of the season. Good teams, and we're going to see some good teams here down the stretch. Should be some good games coming up.
Yeah, looking forward to that for sure. Montague Wildcats came in, as I said, they're 3-0. They've defeated Oak Ridge. We did that game way back when, it seems like. Mason County, they knocked them off, and then Comstock Park. Whitehall's been a little bit more rocky for them. They started off losing to Spring Lake and then to Ravenna. And obviously, trying to find themselves, I think, a little bit new coach, new situation. And then they ripped off 2 wins against Fremont and North Muskegon before losing on the 23rd to Allendale. So that is their 2-3 record so far.
Yeah, new coach, new system, maybe a little bit. I'm sure he kept some of the previous coaches' stuff in that was working for them. But it just takes a little bit of time to gel. Maybe not. They don't maybe have quite the talent maybe they had on last year's team. They had some great players off last year's team that graduated. You got one of those guys going and competing collegiately right now. So these guys got to get used to playing with each other also.
All right, looks like we're going to have Scott here in just a few minutes. He's going to come on. Scott DeCamp of CatchMark will be talking to us here. And welcome aboard, Scott.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, good evening. Hi.
How you guys doing?
It's better if you don't hear us. That's what they tell.
I can read lips pretty well.
There we go. There we go.
But, hey, got a dandy here. Crosstown rivalry between Whitehall and Montague. Montague's been looking really sharp. Whitehall has had their ups and downs. They started out with 2 losses, came back with a couple of wins. So it's one of those things.
Guys, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay.
I'm not close enough.
Okay.
Unless I come over next to you.
Here, slide in right here by me. Just what you want to do.
But Billy had that all set up so nicely.
I can't hear.
I can't feel
I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah.
Pull my finger, John. Things are working.
Right.
Oh, see, this is what's nice of having headsets.
Yeah.
Now you get it. I mean, yeah, if you have headsets, everything's just so nice and smooth and works so well.
I just don't know if I can hear him. I'll try.
Okay.
Here, hold up. I got an idea. Take this.
No. Sure?
Go. Should have done that right away.
Okay. There.
That's much better.
All right. Yeah. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Why don't you just give Cal the camera and
What do you think? You want my laptop too? You can write the story tonight?
Well,
but the problem is we're trying to bring in an audience for this live stream that's free for people to get, but if they're going to hear me doing color commentary, they're not going to come and they're not going to stay.
Free, it's priced right, that's for sure.
That's
right?
true.
There you go. All right. Well, we are all set now. Now Cal can't hear us, right? Hey, but what I started out saying was this is that rivalry here in the Montague Whitehall. That's why we're here with CatchMark. Montague's been looking awesome. I mean, they've only played 3 games. That Oak Ridge game, they were phenomenal, passing behind their backs, over their heads, everything else. And Whitehall, new coach. Christian's been here for a few years, was a player here, but his first year that he really has a thumbprint on it. So a little bit of growing pains, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. And it's early in the season yet, so because you can say, man, that team's looking great, and I think Montague has looked really good.
Yeah.
But I also think it's early. Teams are still trying to sort things out. I think if you look at an Oak Ridge, who a lot of people thought would be maybe one of the favorites in the league, they're off to a little bit of a rough start.
Right.
They lost by 10 at home to Shelby before the break.
Sure.
Ravenna was looking great, and then they got blown out by Benzie Central by 30. But Benzie Central's a pretty good team, and Ravenna didn't play well. So I don't know. It's still early. There's a lot to be decided here, I think.
Well, this Whitehall team, I mean, they are athletic. I mean, they got some athletes here in Whitehall. We saw it, through the football season. We're hearing that nothing but good things there. Wrestling team, certainly, and it's going to translate into basketball. I mean, you got guys like Nate Boley. I mean, this kid could, if they had a chess team, he'd probably be captain of that.
Yeah, you got Boley, you got Red Watson from football, you've got Kyle Stratton. I mean, you've got Brody Fogus. So, yeah, quite a few guys from the football team. And then on top of it, they got Camden Thompson, who's supposed to be making his debut. He's a freshman, 6'3", freshman. He's the one out there with an ankle brace on the right ankle. He had an ankle injury that he was dealing with, but this is his first game, and there's really high hopes for him. His sister is Rain Thompson, the All-State volleyball player, and then another sister of his is Autumn Christensen, the one that was an All-State volleyball player here that played at MSU.
So a bunch of underachievers in that family.
Yeah, there's a lot. I know. Yeah, it is.
Here, Cal, go ahead.
How do you put these on? First time ever putting a headset on it. Dominated me. Oh wow! Hey, what's new in the world at CatchMark Sports?
A lot of stuff. We are trying to kind of establish our brand still. I think we've done a pretty good job of that, and obviously bringing on gentlemen such as yourself helps a lot with that. Just getting that instant credibility. Just because you guys are known entities, you do a great job.
Thank you.
And then I just think that, we're trying to kind of spread the word and kind of find our niche, so to speak, in terms of how we want to cover the area, how we want to cover, White Lake, cover the West Michigan Conference, and then potentially beyond that.
Gotcha. A question I like to ask all coaches. How's your family? Because you, like a coach, spend a lot of time away from your family at this point of year. They're actually for about 8 months out of the year. How's your family doing?
They're doing great. It was nice to have that time around Christmas and New Year's because you get that time to spend with family, not just your own family, but extended family.
Yep.
Brother, my mom and dad, that kind of thing. And so it was wonderful, but no one ever asks you back, how's your family?
Hey, we're doing great. Yeah, I had a great Christmas. Got to see both daughters, grandkids. I get to see my father-in-law. No, it's doing well. And John and I, we've been. You want to hear this question? Come here. We want to know about the CatchMark jet and vacation policy because obviously you were just on this beautiful trip in Cancun or somewhere, and now somebody else from your department is down in the Bahamas or somewhere. So what do we got to do to become part of the CatchMark jet and IE vacation plan?
Well, first off, you need to hire a better agent because you
were our agent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I forget how quickly I forget that. I think my heads were in the clouds still from my trip to Cabo when I was bringing you guys on that. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't take care of the guys, my own clients. Because I remember seeing John post that on Facebook when Tim Stout, our connectivity lead, he's in a nice tropical place right now, and I was in Cabo recently.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's just say it was a signing bonus.
It was a signing. I like that. We didn't get that. We got a bag of M&Ms. That was our signing bonus.
Are those the ones on the table?
Yeah,
still
that was
from
that. Yeah, that was it. That was it. What are some of the other things? I know you're busy now with basketball. What are some of the other things going on at CatchMark?
We do a lot of shows. I mean, we cover wrestling. We try to cover all the sports, but we also try to make it unique in that we have some live shows or some recorded shows. Like we do a weekly podcast.
Yeah, I've listened to those. Those are cool.
We have a guest usually coming in on that. We do the Power Hour, which I know both of you gentlemen have been very involved in, and that's great. We do that live over at North Grove Brewers in Montague. We do that every Thursday at 6 o'clock. Always look to try to bring good guests in on that. We do, like in the fall, we do Coaches Corners, like weekly coaches shows with the Montague coaches. We also do, the West Michigan 1st and 10 show with you guys, obviously, a weekly football show, so that's great. But, we try to do some profiles of the week and different things like that. We just try to do enough that's going to hopefully set us apart from maybe other outlets in the area.
Well, your profiles are awesome because you get to listen to them. They're about, a minute 30 long normally?
Some of those are even longer. Like we do We have these player profiles. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, where we ask the kids fun questions.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Those are fun. Yeah, because it shows some of the personality of the kids.
Yes.
But we also do like a profile of the week, which is a more in-depth feature that has, a feature on a personality from the area, and then like a 5-10 minute video. So we got some good ones coming up. I don't want to spill the beans yet, but we got some good ones coming up the next couple weeks.
Well, we are in Whitehall. Have you seen the Nordic Nightmare wrestle yet this year?
Jeez, Brian Beebe, the AD here at Whitehall, he has this great idea, and hopefully I'm not giving it away, but he has an idea of wanting to take on the best athletes in the school in their respective sports, respective sports. Yeah. So, for instance, Carly Van Dynen, the excellent bowler and golfer, he goes, let's go bowl. I'll take you on right now. I go, that's fine, but when are you going to take Ira Jenkins on the mat?
Yeah.
I want not only that, but I want to see what Brian Beebe looks like in a singlet.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Or maybe I don't.
Maybe I don't. I don't want to see. I don't want to see myself or any other guy. But yeah.
Good point.
Let alone maybe John. Maybe we could get John in this thing. He used to wrestle. You wrestled at Muskegon. You were a Big Red. Your partner was a state champion in the heavyweight.
Made him a state champion.
Yeah, made him a state champion. So I'll quick hand this over to John, and hopefully he doesn't struggle like I did putting it on.
Well, I'm proud, Scott, that at least your question of your family went well. You would think that would be a benign question, but Cal has more adventure with that question with kind of bad answers.
No, it was great.
I'll tell you off mic sometime.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'll ever get invited back anyway, because anyone that says they want to see Brian Beebe in a singlet, they need to get checked.
I heard that.
Because there's something not right about that.
It's just not right. Hey, well, thanks, man. I know you got to get to work and write one of your, 16 stories in 5 minutes or something like that.
Oh, wait a minute. This is work?
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, you have so much fun.
Yeah.
It is a lot. It's a lot of hours and stuff, and our staff works extremely hard. But, I mean, if we weren't have fun doing it, we probably wouldn't do it for a career.
And I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but some new acquisitions as far as some more folks coming on. I don't know if we're free to talk about that, but I'm very excited with some of the folks that are coming on. So this thing is only going to grow.
Yeah, we've got. I can announce it. We've got some acquisitions coming in, so it's good. It helps. We got, Tom Kendra coming in, helping us. Oh, Tom Kendra is going to be doing some writing for us, so that helps. But we got to we'd love to hire a lot more people, but we just don't, we got to grow slowly too and not get too carried away. So, but thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you, Scott.
He's a pretty good writer, I'm telling you.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to.
As we say in the farm, he's got some mad skill.
Yeah. Mad. Heavy on the mad.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Have a great call.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Yep.
Scott DeCamp. All right, we're just about set here to get started for this contest here between Whitehall. At what point did we lose control of everything? Pretty quick, really.
When I couldn't put the headset on, that's when it started going downhill.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never. The thing flipped. The one earpiece flipped around, and it was a disaster after that. So,
I know.
Wow.
I was wondering why you had to be on your head when that happened.
Hey, we got the national anthem here in a minute.
Okay, it looks like the national anthem is getting set to come our way, and then we'll do the starters. And we will go from there.
Sounds good.
All right. Well,
we're going to stay right here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
right, we're just about set for this one, and we might as well start off with our starting lineups here, Cal. Get Cal all hooked up for sound. Cal, you want to go through the starting lineups here?
Yes, sir, I can do that. Take a look here for Montague, their visiting team here tonight. Starting at a guard for them, Tug Nichols. He's a 5'8" senior. The other guard will be Tate Stein, a 6' senior. Forwards tonight, Braden Johnson, 6'4", junior. And another forward, Colton Blankstrom. He's a 6' senior. And at center tonight, the super sophomore, 6'7". I can jump out of the gym, and no, not me. This kid, Isaiah Atchison. He's got some serious hops. Head coach for the Montague Wildcats, Dave Osborne, of course, I think in his 18th year, and also assistant coach Randy Lindquist. For the Whitehall Vikings, head coach Christian Subdon, also assistant coach Matt Shepard. Starting for them, we got Red Watson, who's a senior, Nate Boley, who's a junior, Isaac DeHart, who's a senior. We have Camden Thompson, who's a freshman in the starting lineup. Our first chance to look at him here tonight. And the senior great athlete, and Brody Focus. Once again, their head coach, Christian Subdon. So there's your starting lineup for the contest here tonight. So one thing I was really impressed here with earlier is, you know, Whitehall's JVs are really good, and Montague's JVs, they're struggling a little bit. They're not having a great season.
Sure.
Their JV coach, he coached non-stop, Bob Peterson. And he's right out here in front of us. Really impressed by Bob, because when they're down 40, they're down 45 points, and he just kept coaching. He kept encouraging. He didn't stop, didn't sit on the bench. Really impressed by that. So you see Bob Peterson tomorrow. Give him an attaboy, because I tell you what, he just kept coaching. And his players were battling. Right. His players were playing for him. So that was just great to see.
Yeah, he certainly did not mail it in. That's for sure.
No, he
like
did
you said,
not.
Coaching all the way through, and that's lessons to be learned even in losses.
Absolutely. So. I'm hoping to at least get a chance here at some point. Right. Maybe at halftime, grab him and just tell him, great job. And I've been on kind of both ends of that. Been on the wins when you win huge, and been on the side on the end when you win, when you lose big.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just not fun.
All right, with the ball, Montague wins the tip, and Tug Nichols has it. Gets it up top to number 24. That is going to be Tate Stein. Shot put up and score for Montague, just like that. Actually, the pass was over to Isaiah Atchison.
Yeah, well-designed, well-executed play there by the Montague Wildcats. Left Atchison with loan for a 2-footer from the left side.
This is Whitehall now with the ball. Up top is number 24. That's Brody Fogus. Fogus works over left side. Triple try from the left wing, missed. Ball battled for and still on the floor, and we are going to have it go out of bounds.
Yeah, and it's going to be Whitehall ball. Good job by the officials. They were on that right away.
Hey, how do you like the uniforms for Whitehall? White on white. Little red number, little red outline. That helps us a little bit.
That helps a little bit, yeah, but I just do not.
Yeah.
Where were we before Christmas? It was horrible.
Yeah.
Couldn't see him at all.
Right. That was the Hall of Fame Classic, one of the teams.
That's what it was.
Pass over left side. This is going to be Nate Boley. Oh, nice drop back pass, but a shot is missed by number 24. That's Fogus, and back comes Montague.
Atchison doing a nice job getting in there, grabbing that defensive rebound.
7:02 first quarter. Driving as Tate Stein puts up the shot, misses. Rebound brought down by Whitehall's Red Watson.
Watson doing a good job getting in there, battling for that defensive rebound.
Red Watson, finally a senior. We've been calling his name for, seems like 10 years, doesn't it? Shot put up top of the key, missed by Whitehall, brought down now by Tug Nichols.
Yeah, Tug doing a good job of getting in there, grabbing that defensive rebound, then battling a long outlet here. Montague's across the timeline, John.
With the ball now is Braden Johnston. Johnston working left side, nice move. Cross-court pass. Gets it over to number 32. That is Colton Blankstrom, and Blankstrom lays it up in a baseline runner there, and it's now 4-0.
Wow, Blankstrom just doing a wonderful job right up the end line. The whole distance, gets to the rim and finished very nicely.
Red Watson tried to rocker step inside, but he is
going to be called for a foul by Stein, his first team first.
Yeah,
Stein 4-0. Montague with the lead, 6-14. Left to go here first quarter. John Russell?
Stein didn't agree with it. He gave a big smile, though.
Dave Osborne didn't agree with it neither, because he wanted a jump ball and almost could have been called that, but the official in a great position to make it. That's what he made.
Fogus trying to muscle up, gets it back to Watson, working right side. 4-0. Montague on top. Passes over right side now eventually to Fogus. Fogus in the paint, tries a hook shot, knocked away by Johnston, and they're going to call Johnston for a foul.
You know what? That's going to go, Johnston, his first team second. It was literally right here in front of us. We are on the floor in the corner. So the action right now is right here in front of us.
If Dave Osborne wasn't happy with the foul on Tate Stein, he was not happy with that one either. Already Osborne muttering to himself. Free throw line, this is Fogus knocking it down. So it's now 2-1, or 4-1 rather. Whitehall on the board with 6:06 left first quarter.
Yeah, I kind of maybe agreed with the first one more than I agreed with that one. But, these are bang-bang calls these officials got to make, and they are closer to the action than what we are. Even full court press there by Whitehall.
Fogus hits both of those. This is Johnson trying to get the trigger and knocked out. It's intercepted by Red Watson. Now the ball's free, and it comes away to Whitehall. What a play by Watson.
Good defensive pressure.
Triple try by number 11. That's Isaac DeHart, and he knocks it down. Isaac DeHart, the senior. And just like that, it's 5-4, the Vikings with their first lead of the night.
Where did DeHart come from? Because I don't remember him from last year, and he buries the three.
This is Montague in the front court. Nichols trying to get a pass down to Stein, and again, it is Red Watson getting in the way. This young man's all over the place.
Well, I tell you what, it's Whitehall, and it's Montague, and that's all you got to say. It's just one of those games. These two teams, these are the rivals for each team.
Tug Nichols now setting an offense. 5:36 first quarter. It is 5-4. Whitehall with the lead. Pass underneath to Atchison. The big guy puts it up, misses a shot, but he draws the foul. That's going to be Fogus, I believe, whistled for the foul for Whitehall.
You're going with Fogus?
Well, he was down there. There was one or two. It is Fogus.
Yep, okay. Good call.
You were going to doubt me, weren't you?
Oh, I thought maybe Thompson was right there, too.
Yeah, he was.
Yep, so Fogus, that's his first team first.
Atchison at the free throw line, and he knocks that one down. Atchison averaging 7 points a game, 75% free throw shooter.
Attaboy, 75%. Didn't we see him when he struggled early in the season in a game? Remember, we seen a guy, I can't remember who it was. I thought maybe it was him, struggled from the free throw line. But, wow, he's dialed in tonight.
Hit both of them, and now 6-5. Montague retakes the lead with 5:30 left here in the first quarter.
Atchison's going to sit down, and the enforcer, Brassfield, lumbers onto the floor. Great football player that young man is.
Red Watson now crossover dribble, gets a pass over in the corner to Bolly. Bolly back up top to Fogus, over to Watson. Watson reverse, puts it up and scores.
Beautiful move and finish by Red Watson.
Athleticism abundant there, that's for sure.
Yes.
All right, 7-6. Whitehall retakes the lead. This is Tug Nichols dribbling past DeHart. Nice exhibition there. Gets it over in the corner. Shot put up. I believe that's Johnston. Misses. Follows his own rebound. Kicks it back out to Nichols. He's left for a three, and he misses. Rebound tipped again. We got a volleyball game going. Montague with it. Nope. Stolen away by Red Watson.
Yeah, I tell you what, they had it, and Red Watson just got in there and popped it out of there.
Red Watson now a little stop and go. He's going to drive off the high glass. No rebound. Fogus puts it back. Misses a shot. Rebounds on the floor, and we are going to have a tie-up.
They're going to call travel, not a jump. I would have called it, I would have called it a jump ball because you had two guys battling for it.
Right.
And that's what Dave's saying.
7-6. Whitehall with the lead. They'll have the ball in the front court. It's going to be DeHart on the trigger. Long trigger out to Fogus. Fogus up top. Works it over right side to Boley. Back to DeHart. He has 1-3. Tries another one. Misses that one. Rebound's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, I tell you what. Montague just got away with a push. Someone pushed Fogus in the back and pushed him right out of there. Go ahead.
7-6. Whitehall Vikings on top. 4:25 left first quarter. John Russell, Cal Van Singel here at Whitehall High School. This is Stein. Tate crosses over, gets a pass in the corner to Nichols, to Johnston, left wing. Going to drive in, free throw, leaner, shoots, misses. Rebound brought down by Whitehall.
Don't look now. Montague's version of Benny Johnson is checking in.
And now the ball stolen back by number 32. That is going to be Colton Blankstrom. Blankstrom kicks it back to Johnston. In the corner to Nichols. Nichols going to drive, stop, go, underhand scoop, misses. Rebound fought for. Brassfield to Nichols. Nichols saves it, but he saves it to Whitehall. And this is Fogus now.
And we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout by Whitehall. Well, I tell you what, we kind of got bodies all over the floor here in the last couple of minutes. Some calls that you kind of go, ooh, I don't know about, and some no calls.
Very physical game.
Yeah, things are kind of getting a little bit more physical here with 3:47 left to go. Vikings up 1, 7-6. And I'll tell you what, guess who's checking in for the Montague Wildcats, their version of Vinnie Johnson back in the days of the Pistons, young Mr. Rath.
Yeah.
Going to check in. You want to see the scoreboard start moving.
Right. Owen Rath is actually their leading scorer, and as you say, he comes off the bench, so that means he's getting it done. He's averaging just over 11 points a game. Stein, 11 points a game, or a little bit over that. As you said, Atchison, 7 points a game. So some balanced scoring there.
One thing about Owen, he scores these points, but I tell you what, he's so good with assists.
Right.
He is so unselfish. He's got great court vision and does very well to distribute the ball to who's ever open. I'm actually more impressed with him with his passing than I am his scoring.
This is Whitehall with the ball down in the corner. Bogus. Nope, that's the freshman, Camden Thompson. Gets it to Boley. Boley works it over here to number 2. That's Jack Houdeman. Down to Fogus. Fogus with the ball. 7-6. Vikings with the lead. Pass over. Back to Fogus. Fogus being worked on by Brassfield. Nothing going on there. Brassfield two times him with Tate Stein. The ball goes out of bounds.
And no, they're going to call foul on Brassfield. You got to trust me.
Jack Houdeman is out there. He's a junior. Also number 23, that freshman, Camden Thompson.
I'll tell you what, Brassfield and Fogus, that's a heck of a battle going on. There's a couple just big, strong athletes going at it.
Right. Shot put up left side, missed. Rebound brought down nicely by Dakari Williams.
Yeah, he came in, gets a nice defensive rebound right away.
Tried to get a pass in the paint to, I believe, Brassfield, but was knocked out of bounds by Fogus.
Good job by Fogus. That pass went through the passing lane, and Fogus went high to knock that out of there, John.
3:07 first quarter, 7-6. Vikings with the lead, and now we have Tate Stein going down. Yeah, and now the ball's going to be thrown in the backcourt. Bowling picks it up. He's got a breakaway, puts it up. Dakari Williams getting back, but not in time. As Boley finger rolls it 9-6 now. Whitehall, 2:58 left first quarter.
Montague, the 4 out of their 5 starters have already scored here in this one.
Rath now works it over left side to Paul Olson. Paul now to Stein. He's going to try a tray from the left side. Misses. Rebound is on the floor, and
we're going to foul.
Looks like
is that going on Montague?
It is. It's way down to the other end. I think it's going to go on Rath. Owen Rath is first.
It's funny, there's 4 because I had him for 4, and now the board caught up. Yeah, so Montague with 14 fouls already. Nobody with 2, fortunately, with them. Whitehall only with 1 team foul.
Kyle Stratton, the sophomore, what an athlete he is. Saw him on the football field.
Yes.
To Houdeman, puts up a shot from the right wing, misses. Rebound brought down by Williams, gets it out to Atchison.
I think Williams got away with a travel, maybe.
Atchison pulls it back now, wheels it around right side, feeds it down, eventually back over to Rath. He likes those threes. He lets one fly, misses that one though. Ball is tipped and back comes Boley.
Look at Rath defend right there. That's what he does. He misses a 3, but he's like, okay, I'm going to shake it off. I'm going to go down and I'm going to get a steal. That was just great hustle by Owen Rath. Those are kids you want to have on your team.
This is Atchison in the paint, kicks it back out to Olson. Olson works it around right side, lane opened up for him, misses a shot, however. Ball is tipped, and Whitehall has it. Boley has it.
Well, I tell you what, Montague can't get anything close.
Boley didn't have the numbers, took it anyhow, missed the shot, but drew the foul. Might be on Williams. He was the one down, the farthest down there, I think.
I think it is. It's going to be his first, team 5th. It'll be a shooting foul. Who we got in the line?
Boley.
Boley? Just had a bucket a minute ago. You notice Montague really struggling to score within about 6 feet in. They've been battling that.
1:46 first quarter, 9-6. Whitehall with a 3-point lead, trying to make it 4. They do not this time anyhow. He misses that one. He'll get another. And now Johnson's going to check in. Looks like Tate Stein's going to check out. Olson's going to check out. You got Tug Nichols coming in, and also number 32, Blankstrom, coming back for Montague. Red Watson came in for Whitehall after a rest, and setting down will be Fogus.
That what Dave Osborne, he uses a lot of his bench.
Like a hockey line change.
It is, yeah. He's got some athletes so he can play. Yeah.
And Boley knocks down the free throw, so he splits the pair. 10-6 now, 4-point lead for Whitehall with 1:46 left.
Whitehall's not going to press. Oh, now they're walking back up. There's slow man-to-man press there.
Owen Rath now brings the ball. Left hands it, left side of the court, brings it back to middle. Oh, nice crossover dribble, wicked crossover dribble. Leaves it for Johnston. He loses the ball. Reach-in foul's going to be whistled on.
Number 10?
I think it's 21.
I could only see that. Okay, 21.
Yeah, that's going to be Kyle Stratton. Yeah, those numbers are a challenge.
Oh, that's funny. We don't have a 21.
Yeah, Stratton, don't you?
No.
For Whitehall?
Oh, I just missed it.
Drive now was Atchison. The ball is stuffed by Stratton, out of bounds. And it's going to be Montague's ball. On the trigger will be Blankstrom. 1:31 left, first quarter.
Whitehall's got a great student body presence here tonight.
They do.
Probably hear them in the background a little bit, doing a wonderful job of cheering on their team.
Tug Nichols works over to Rath, works it underneath to Atchison. Atchison now, he's going to back in and kicks it back to Rath. Rath has it stolen away, and Whitehall coming back with it. Nice steal there by, can't quite see who that was.
23?
Number 4.
Oh, 4,
Jack
okay.
McGowan in the game. Underhand finger roll score by number 23, Camden Thompson.
Nice play by him.
By the sophomore, right?
Yeah.
12-6. Nice little run here for Whitehall. Atchison tried to dribble past Watson, couldn't do it. Ball's knocked out of bounds.
All 5 starters have now scored here for the Whitehall Vikings. So yeah, Stein checking back in, sitting down as Owen Rath.
12-6 as Whitehall has doubled up Montague. Here's a pass to Johnston, puts it up. Boy, Montague cannot buy a bucket all of a sudden.
Nope. Oh, good hustle by Tug. Wow.
Yeah. Tried to get an outlet pass to Watson. Tug Nichols tried to intercept it, knocked it out of bounds. Whitehall will have it near midcourt.
Yeah, I think they were going to have a 3-on-2 coming back this way, and Tug with just great effort. Didn't save it before he went out of bounds, but I tell you what, just great effort by Tug.
This is Watson working around right side. Nice spin move, kicks it back over. Eventually down to Houdeman. Back to Thompson.
Great defense here by Montague. Great man-to-man defense.
Yeah, gets it over right side. That's Houdeman in the corner to number 4. That's McDowell. Now he gets it to Stratton. Stratton drives, gets a pass over to Thompson, and it's going to be a foul on Atchison, I do believe.
That should be his first. And it's going to be 2 shots. Well, Whitehall just keeps working that perimeter. Then they try to get it inside. When they do,
right,
they've had some success in that low post. So Thompson on the line. He's going to shoot 2 points on the evening.
Shot put up and missed by Thompson.
So I have Montague with 16 fouls.
Yeah.
Everybody has 1. Isn't that odd?
That's
6
teamwork.
guys with 1.
That's teamwork right there, huh? Spreading
yes, sir,
the wealth.
it is.
Thompson eyes the basket for the second shot, and he misses that as well. Ball is tipped. Thompson flags it down for Whitehall. Pass over here to Watson. Watson pulls it back, shoots, and misses. Rebound tip, and Montague has it. Tug Nichols.
You know, neither team's shooting the ball exceptionally well here.
Underneath the Stein, little hook layup misses. Rebound comes out to Whitehall.
I think that's the second layup he's missed tonight.
Thompson tries one from midcourt, misses it. And 1 quarter is in the books. It's been pretty much all Whitehall. Started out Montague, but Whitehall caught their wind here, and they have doubled up Montague by the score of 12-6 here after 1 quarter here at Whitehall High School.
Well, yeah, take a look at this for Montague. Johnston, Nichols, Stein, Blankstrom. Oh, Blankstrom's got a bucket, but Owen Rath. Johnson, Nichols, Stein, Owen Rath yet to score so far. Atchison leads them with 4 points, Blankstrom with 2. For Whitehall, they got 5 guys who have scored. It's a nice balanced scoring. Not a lot of scoring, but you got all 5 guys contributing, which makes it nice. So Watson's got 2. Boley's got 3, DeHart's got 3, Thompson's got 2, and Focus has got 2 and a pair of free throws. So foul trouble, 6 guys with 1 from Montague, 1 foul, or they have 2 up there now for Whitehall. So still no foul trouble. I mean, deep foul trouble already at the end of 1 here in Whitehall, Michigan.
Last season, Whitehall swept Montague en route to the West Michigan Conference title. That's back when Nate Argamo was coaching. Montague trying to settle the score here, and Whitehall trying to stay in this race here. It is, as we speak, Montague, Ravenna, and Shelby all at 2-0. It's good to see the old master, Rick Zulik, getting the Shelby Tigers back on track.
Amen
they had a really un-Shelby-like run, didn't they?
Yes,
Several
they did.
years of, I mean, if nothing else, they were basketball for so many years.
Yeah, I mean, you could always almost depend on them to get to almost a regional final every year, and they've struggled.
Whitehall with the ball. Shot put up by Stratton. Misses. Long rebound comes out. Nichols battling for it. Stolen away, though, by Red Watson.
Let's tell you what, negated a great defensive rebound by Stein.
Watson gets it back to Stratton. Stratton, gets it to Watson. He's trying to save it. He does in the corner. Oh, got it down to Houdeman, but went out of bounds.
Yeah, it went off of Johnston, went off of his right foot.
So I guess you could say it worked out, right, for Whitehall. 12-6, Whitehall with the lead, 7:27 left here, first half. This is Houdeman, long trigger back inside the backcourt to Watson. Watson brings it up, gets it to Houdeman. Houdeman works left side, tries to get underneath the Fogus. Atchison gets in the way.
But Atchison's fouled also, and that's going to go on Fogus. So that'll be his second. Look maybe for Whitehall, go full court press. They are, a little man-to-man.
This is going to be Blankstrom on the trigger, 90 feet away. Trying to get it in bounds, and he finds Nichols.
Tuck did a really good job of breaking the press the last time, but now they just fall back.
Gets it to Blankstrom. Blankstrom across the line to Nichols.
I think Montague just got to slow down and just run their offense. Try to find something inside to the big guy Atchison. That was their first play of the first quarter, and they scored.
Lane opens up. Driving down is Nichols, and he's going to be fouled.
I'm going to go with DeHart.
Okay, DeHart.
I had DeHart.
You're right. You're right. Thompson was down there. I didn't see DeHart because Thompson overshadowed him. He's quite a bit taller.
Yep. So that's Tug on the line to shoot two, correct?
Right.
Montague 2 for 2 from the free throw line already tonight. Make it 3 for 3.
And for the first time in what seems like an eternity, digit has turned for Montague. I don't know when the last time they scored was, but it was a while ago.
Like a 5-minute mark, probably.
I think Nixon might have been president.
Yeah, really.
Second shot is missed, and back comes Montague.
Before it was warming up.
Right. Pass over left side now. This is going to be DeHart, feeds it underneath.
We got a whistle?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, jump ball.
So a tie-up.
Tell you what, Dave Osborne, he's coaching away.
Yep.
So's Kristen Subdon on the other end, matching. Yeah. I mean, these guys have known each other a long time.
Sure. Both hometown boys. Mm-hmm. It's always cool to see that, isn't it, Cal?
Yes, sir, it is.
Come back, give back to your own school.
Yep.
This is Atchison driving on Thompson across the line. Atchison has a poke at, and Watson comes away with it for Whitehall. Watson doesn't have the numbers. He says, I don't care, loses the ball.
That's a travel, good goal. Yeah. And I tell you what, man, who made that play? That was 32 for them, Blankstrom. Man, you want to talk about some great defense. Blankstrom getting it done on the defensive end, forces that turnover.
Blankstrom on the trigger, gets it into Nichols, back to Blankstrom. 6:35 left, 12-7 now. Whitehall with the lead. This is Blankstrom right-handed behind his back now.
Pretty move by Blankstrom.
Looks to set up an offense. Johnston inside to Stein. Stein now kicks it back over left side to Blankstrom. Nope, cannot, rings off the rim. And now we have a battle for it in the paint. And coming away with it eventually is Whitehall. Yeah. This is DeHart with it.
You're 1-on-2. Don't go at the basket.
Yeah, he loses the ball. He found himself in no man's land there.
Oh, my goodness. He tried to go behind his back.
Right.
He should have dribbled out, and that's what Christian Subdon just told him.
Yeah.
Dribble out and set up and reset. He had a 1-on-2 with Atchison sitting there looking at you like, come on, big boy.
Right.
Come here, bring it in here. I'm going to send this thing right into orbit on a block.
You know, setting an offense must be like old-style basketball now. Nobody seems to want to do that, right?
And Montague did on their very first possession. Oh, another turnover by Montague.
Red Watson now, a little crossover dribble, drives in and misses a shot. Rebound comes down to Montague. That's Stein.
And I'll tell you, that was Johnston that kind of made him miss the shot, but with his presence just being in the low post.
Crossover free throw line, gets it to Johnston. Johnston drives in the paint, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound brought down by Whitehall.
Boy, I tell you, Montague, their shooting percentage is horrible, and Atchison is going to pick up a foul. That's his second.
Oh, is it? Okay. I was thinking it might have been his third, but second.
Man, they are shooting the ball horrible.
Yeah.
And I think Dave Osborne might even describe it worse than that.
Right.
I'm being nice by saying it's horrible.
Well, when he saw that we're here, we haven't been the best of luck for Dave. I said, hey, look, Dave, you won against Oak Ridge, right? So we're 1 in a row. He said, okay. Shot put up and missed. Unfortunately for him, we're working for CatchMark now, which means a lot of Montague games. He cannot be happy about that. This is Nichols, gets it over to Stein, works it down to Brassfield, saves it, but he saves it to Whitehall.
And yet another turnover by Montague.
Bowley now drives up, pulls up, gets a shot, or gets a pass rather in the paint to Houdeman.
Yeah, and over the back, and that's going to go on Thompson. Really nice vision, though. I think it was Bowley. That was beautiful vision by him with a little cross-court pass into the paint. No look. That was nice.
5:25 left first half, 12-7. Whitehall up. Little pass from Nichols to Johnston. Tries to get a pass back to, I think that's Brassfield, but goes out of bounds.
I would guarantee you Montague has more turnovers than points so far, and you don't win ball games by playing that way. They have maybe scored 1 point in the last 8 minutes.
Stein tries a triple left side, misses. Rebound is going to go out of bounds.
And I'm going to say Whitehall ball, and it is Whitehall ball.
Yeah, that's going to be, I believe, way down there. It's going to be Houdeman, it looks like. Houdeman gets it to Stratton. Stratton brings the ball up. 5:13 left here, first half. Oh, man, the lane opened up, and a nice move by Stratton. He finishes it off.
Brilliant move. Seeing a lane to the basket, used that vision, that court speed, that athleticism, and he got there and he finished. That's a great move by Stratton. You can tell I'm excited.
Yeah, multi-sport athlete in that young man. Fantastic on the football field and not too shabby on the basketball court either. So we have a timeout here called by Dave Osborne, who's trying to solve this puzzle here. Again, Whitehall has doubled up Montague 14-7 with 5:02 left here in the first half.
Whitehall's got 6 guys who have scored, and their leading scorer, John, is Boley, and DeHart with 3.
Wow.
I mean, that's just, granted, you only got 14 points, almost a little bit more than halfway through the second quarter, which is horrible.
Right.
But I tell you what, and Montague's only got 3 guys that have scored. Atchison leads them with 4. So
right.
This is not an offensive shootout, not great offensive sets, way too many turnovers, way too many missed shots. A couple of questionable calls early, but nothing that's really going to affect the game. And kind of ever since then, these officials have really settled down and called a good game.
Montague, that first game, they were just so on, and this is so different from that first game. But I'll tell you what, you have, and I know everybody went through the holidays, so you have that kind of pause. And really, right now, Montague just, I think, kind of trying to knock the rust off after that breakthrough for the holidays.
Yeah, because they're not playing crisp at all, and I think anybody who knows basketball will tell you that. It's not nothing Dave Osborne's doing. Wrong. You look at this wide open jumper, miss.
Yep, Owen Rath misses that one. Put back, and that's a miss by Brassfield. And now another put back by Tate Stein, and finally, he knocks it down 14-9 with 4:39 left. As bad as Montague is shooting, you look at the scoreboard, it's 14-9. It still is a contested ball game here.
Oh, absolutely. Nice 3 here. Who was that?
Houdeman
got that. That was pretty.
So that's going to be 17-9 now with 4:23 left. This is Tate Stein coming back. He's in the paint, dishes left side to Nichols. He shoots and scores. He knocks down a triple to answer Houdeman's triple. 17-12, lead cut to 5. 4:10 left. Shot, I thought we were going to get a face full of basketball there, Cal. Shot missed, and back comes Brassfield, gets it up to Tug Nichols.
I had us covered, John. I had us covered.
I was screaming, that's for sure. We are right on the floor here.
But I love this. We're on the corner, and I love calling a game this way.
We're going to get killed here someday, Cal.
No, we're not. Yeah. Maybe at North Muskegon, not here.
Yeah, North Muskegon, that is, yes.
They seem to find us.
Yeah. This is Stein puts up the shot. He knocks it down from the right side. A double there. And boy, Montague pulling back here. 17-14 with 3:34 left.
Back-to-back possessions with a bucket. First time in the game they've done that.
This is Watson now working right side.
Watson wanted the end line. He looked at Brassfield. I want no part of that.
Cross-court pass to Houdeman. He puts up a shot, misses, ball tipped, and Brassfield has it for Montague.
How about the big man working hard in the low post and gets that defensive rebound?
Well, what were we talking about? Montague not able to make a basket here. All of a sudden, the worm has turned a little bit. Stein loses the ball. Nice steal by Boley. Gets it up to Stratton. Finger roll, scores for the Whitehall Vikings, 19-14, and Christian Subdon wants to take a timeout.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was just a nice finish that time by Stratton. Came in with that left hand after the steal. That was beautiful. Stratton with 4, Watson 2, Boley with 3, DeHart with 3, Thompson 2, Fogus with 2, and Houtman's got 3. Everybody there for Whitehall. For Montague, Blankstrom's got 2, Atchison's got 4, Stein 4, Nichols has got 4. But I tell you what, the big man, Brassfield, too, starting to make his presence felt because even like the last trip down here, or 2 trips ago, he had Watson right here in front of us in this corner, and he looked up and he wanted to drive, right? He wanted to go to the rim, and he looked up, and there's Brassfield looking at him. And at that point, you just got to go, I can't match up with that.
Right.
Red Watson's, 5'10", probably a $160, really athletic, quick, he's got some great moves. But Brassfield at 6'3", 240, who's also athletic. He's a wide body, he's strong. Watson, he's going to lose that battle because Brassfield's just going to take that away from him.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we found our way back into a basketball game here, Cal. I had my doubts there with the poor shooting for Montague, but they've seemed to find their eye a little bit. But to Whitehall's credit, they're not rolling over either. They're keeping Montague honest, trying to keep them from getting a good run together here.
Yeah, Montague's got to just they got to quit turning the ball over.
Yeah.
That's it. What do? They turn it over again. I'm counting. They got more turnovers yet than they have points.
Red Watson drives in, and he's going to get called.
I'm going to go Owen Rath.
Okay.
Yeah, Owen was trying to move him with his left arm.
So it's going to be his second foul. He's going to put Watson at the free throw line.
Yep. Red came down, slowed up, and Owen came up to D him up a little bit, and then Red took off. And when he kind of got past Owen, I seen him extend that left arm, John, and the official right there to make the call.
Shot missed, but a rebound by Whitehall. That was Stratton getting a pass to Boley. Misses a shot, but here comes Whitehall again.
Long
keeping
shot.
The possession. And a triple put up by Watson. He missed. Boley with it again. The third?
The third offensive rebound.
Yeah.
But remember, 2 of those were long shots, and those are long rebounds. Sometimes they just go. In that instance, long shot by Whitehall. They went right back to a Whitehall guy.
This is DeHart now getting it back up top to Watson. 2:20 left first half, 19-14 Whitehall. Watson dribbling through traffic and runs into traffic. Ball gets out of bounds.
Yep. At some time, John, you got to look at this. When Watson's got the ball, he's a very skilled dribbler.
Right.
When he's looking up, he's going, I got to get past 3 Montague guys to get to the rim. And Montague just took it away from him with great defense.
Johnston with the ball for Montague, and back they come.
That's when you got to know when to drive and when not to drive.
Right. Know when to hold him, know when to fold him. Right? Stein gets it back to Blankstrom. Blankstrom now calls out a play left side. Oh, has it stolen away.
And another turnover and another foul.
Yeah. Stratton getting his body in the passing lane, drawing the foul.
Yeah, the foul's going to go on Nichols. No. Yes,
it is. His second. He's 18 fouls for Montague, 7 for Whitehall. And it's going to, hang on. That can't be right. They can't be.
No,
that's the other one.
That's going on.
It's an offensive foul. It was on Stratton. Okay. So
I was going, what? Because I was thinking Nichols wasn't even there.
Yeah.
The foul's on Whitehall.
So Stratton misses a free throw, and now Montague gets a rebound. Pass over in the corner. Good luck me finding that one. Okay, down to Tug Nichols. Underhand scoop, scores for Montague. And now the lead cut to 3 with 1:46 left.
Nice job. But see, Nichols found a lane, and finally that layup converted, went in there for Montague.
This is Watson now, slowing things up, setting the play. Leaves it for Stratton. Stratton now crossover, drives in, dishes back to Watson, thinks about it. He drives in the paint. Watson does, kicks it back over to Boley. Boley puts it up, leans in, shoots, scores.
Nice job by Boley. Split 2 Montague defenders.
Back to a 5-point lead now, 21-16, 1:15 left.
Wow, that was pretty by Stein. Oh, another behind the back.
Stein now putting on a little dribbling show. He's going to drive in, dishes off to Johnson, who in turn dishes to Nichols. Nichols in the corner, back over to Olsen, who's into the game. To Stein, right wing. Stein's going to drive in, loses his footing, but stays in control of the ball. Gets it over to Olsen, puts up the shot, misses, but draws the foul.
You know what? That's going to go on, not Ponytail guy, the other guy. DeHart, I think. Yeah, this is DeHart. Man bun, that's it. That's what you call that, a man bun. Yep. That's a second on him. Go ahead.
I'm going to put Paul Olsen at the line, another one of the talented sophomores that's out on the floor. Shot put up and missed by Olsen. 5-point lead for Whitehall, 21-16. Montague had the early lead here, and then Vikings kind of kicked it into gear and has forced Montague to try to battle back here. They pulled into within 3, but now it's back to 5.
Rodney Brassfield's going to check in. Randy Lindquist grabbed him by the jersey to stop him. I wanted to say, hey, you're tugging on Superman's cape there. But Randy just wanted to grab him, stopped, and just wanted to give him some quick instruction on something.
This is Watson with it, getting it to Boley. Boley working right side, leaves it for Thompson. Thompson over here to Watson. Watson's going to drive baseline. Nothing there. Kicks it back to Boley with 33 seconds left. Boley bounce pass over right side. That is going to be Stratton. Stratton to Boley. Boley now working right side of the court.
Look at these guys defend. Holy, look at this.
And Thompson tries a tray and knocks it down. A triple for the freshman. Thompson. And now it's 24-16 with 15 seconds left.
Go ahead.
This is Johnston. Has it tipped, but Tug Nichols has it. Gets it to Blankstrom. Blankstrom works it over right side to Stein. Stein's going to drive baseline. He's being battled by Watson. 1 second left. Spins, moves, misses a shot. And the first half is in the books, 24-16. The Whitehall Vikings leading the Montague Wildcats here at Whitehall High School.
Give me about 1 minute and I'll have this.
Both, as far as the records going into this one, you had Montague 3-0. Overall, they've had wins against Oak Ridge, Mason County, and Comstock Park, 2-0 in the league. Of course, their two league wins were against Oak Ridge and Mason County. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ledger, Whitehall comes in at 2-3 overall, 1-1 in the conference. They lost to Spring Lake, to Ravenna. That's their conference loss. And then they beat Fremont, North Muskegon, and then lost to Allendale back just before Christmas on the 23rd, I do believe.
Yes, and I'll tell you what, here I got some I got at least a scoring summary here so far for you. For Montague, Blankstrom's got 2, Atchison 4, Stein 4, Nichols has got 6. Johnston yet to score here tonight. And for the Whitehall Vikings, they got 6 guys that have scored here. So we got Watson with 2, Fogus with 2. Then we got to jump up to Houghton, who's got 3. The Hart's got 3. And Thompson and Boley each have 5 here for the Whitehall Vikings. As halftime is just getting started here. That was a good idea to grab a drink. I can kind of hear my voice cracking.
Supposed to get some snow here tonight, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad, but we'll see how that all goes. Hey, I want to send a shout-out to the CatchMark crew. The whole gang's here. We had Scott DeCamp on during our pregame shows. We were getting ready, but the one and only Billy Mann here as well. We got Jesse King making sure that everything's all right. And we have Matt also. So we got...
and the big boss is here. Brent's here.
I know.
Watching these 2 boys play. So
they're keeping an eye on us, Cal.
Yes, they are.
Don't want to trust us too much.
Yep. Billy, look at Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a half-court shot for a Corvette. He wins a Corvette tonight. I don't know. I got this coming out of nowhere with it.
Let's see. Holy
nope.
Scott. Whoa.
Too hard.
Yep.
Too hard.
Brian Beebe, the athletic director here.
Oh, okay.
Can't be fun at the old ballpark, as they say.
You got to have a little fun. You got to have a little fun here. Who? You're going to go? You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm tired of listening to John.
Yeah, I know. Well, Billy had set up this microphone for us. Of course, the bad news is we don't have a headphone on it, so apparently they can't hear us. So we'll still have to go back to our old way.
John and I on Friday night and then Saturday night, we're going to be calling soccer.
Well, let's see how it goes Friday night to see if we'll be invited back on Friday.
We were meeting with the general manager this morning, and he was telling their new head coach, whose name escapes me.
Ben Ritzma.
Yeah, and he says, the GM says, John Russell? And he goes, yeah, John Russell and Calvin Single. He goes, John Russell? That guy's a legend.
A legend.
A legend.
In his own
I guess in chopped liver.
You are not worthy, Cal.
You are a legend, and it
right.
looks like he's not available.
Oh, Brian's
not available.
Not available. He's doing things.
I think he's leaning on the scoreboard right now. Well, Billy,
nice
you want to do an interview? Come on. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Here, grab my headset. Or can you hear?
I believe this. It's fun. I'm production. It's cool to get my voice. You hear me on the podcast, but the people don't really want to hear from the sad dolphin face.
Well,
let's see if Mr. Rath wants to come and talk.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
We're like the kids or the dog that what is he got to tie the pork chop around your neck here to get somebody to play with us here. And I don't think Brent wants to even come.
Oh, look at, here we go.
We're going to get Zach. Zach says, give me that microphone.
Yeah.
Hey, Zachary.
Yep. Zach, can you hear us?
What's going on, fellas?
Hey,
yeah,
how's it going?
First of all, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Wow.
There we go. Go ahead, John.
Nobody else has been able to hear us over there, so good for you. Good ears. Good
I can hear
ears.
you a little bit. John's a little iffy. I can hear Cal for sure.
It's that more rich, deep, wonderful voice that I have.
Yeah. Do you want to switch off headsets? Well, that way he'll be able to hear us.
All right, here we go. Just take this. Take this.
Does that work?
Yeah.
You sure?
Got Zach Zweigel here from this CatchMark team. I'll tell you what an exciting time to, Cal and I just, we're the kind of the new kids on the block. We were talking to Scott DeCamp, some more additions coming on, and boy, CatchMark just is really kind of taken off here, isn't it?
It is, man. It's great to see, and it's great to be a part of.
I know.
What I mean? It really is exciting to watch how fast we've grown, and just to see people acknowledge all the hard work that goes into all this, right?
Well, I'll tell you, the content that you guys are like 24/7. It seems like. I mean, I know it is because you got to write. People that don't know kind of take things for granted, but I know what it is to write. And you're always trying to keep track of everything that you can, and you guys keep up with stuff very good. I mean, you're not just obviously football and basketball, but wrestling, the girls' sports. I mean, it's
that's right. Yep.
How do you guys give us kind of a little behind the scenes, like a assignment thing? How do you guys come up to? Okay, Zach, this is your game to do do volleyball or whatever.
Every week we meet, as our whole team does. That includes everybody that's part of the streaming process, everybody that puts together videos, everybody that writes for us.
Right.
The whole team meets together, and we meet once a week, and then we discuss the upcoming week. Obviously, we have a pretty good idea of big events that are coming up. Everyone's aware.
Sure.
But we assign specific duties on a weekly basis, and that's important
Yeah.
to stay organized, to make sure that we have everything covered, and that we're getting to be all the places we want to be, because it is hard and there is a lot going on. So hats off to Scott DeCamp. I mean, that guy's just he works around the clock, man, and I've never met anybody like that character. I'll tell you what. I mean, he's just one of a kind, and he's an inspiration to me. And he for sure is a motivator for the rest of our team.
So I know you're very much active in obviously the high school sports, but when the high school sports season ends in the summer, is that just time to go sleep for a while, or
right?
what?
Right. That's what most people would think, right? So recently, and you guys know this, right? Recently, we've acquired deals with both the Ironmen and the Muskegon Risers, and I tell you what, there's a lot of work to be done. With different companies, different teams like that.
Sure.
We represent them on the marketing front as well, and also a lot of the off-season planning. Right. There's a lot of media days and a lot of photo shoots and a lot of feature stories that go on that we don't have time to get to during the normal year. So when we have breaks like that, at Christmas or a spring break or a summer vacation,
it's welcome for sure.
It is. It gives us a lot of opportunity to cover those things.
Well, I know that coming up this weekend, we're very excited with the Muskegon Risers.
Absolutely.
They're a member of the family here,
Yep.
and it's going to be fun to call some indoor soccer. We got a chance to tour that facility that used to be the LC Walker. Now it's the Mercy Health Arena, and boy, just a storied building there. I grew up in that building watching back in my day. It was the Muskegon Mohawks and the first incarnation of the Muskegon Lumberjacks. So I was always a huge hockey fan. So it was really great to go back there, kind of see behind the scenes and get reacquainted with the old building that looks very. Man, they have really done a fantastic job with it.
It does. I mean, and you've seen it recently. I mean, the amount of renovations that they've done and they're continuing to do, it just blows my mind. And what a cool atmosphere. You know? There's something to be said about the old school LC.
Yeah.
But also the new twist on things definitely makes it exciting as well.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, Zach, thanks for taking some time with us, and you guys do a fantastic job there. As I said, hang on, I got to get Cal in there. Yeah, Cal, you're going to regret this. I'm going to tell you what.
We got plenty of time. No worries.
See what I mean? He was the legend this morning. Some other guy didn't even know who I was.
He's
it
trying
was
to
just
steal
all
your
about
thunder.
John Russell.
He's trying to steal your thunder.
He is. All right. Tell me about. I know you guys probably talk about work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to talk about you.
Ooh.
Tell me about you.
Ooh.
You're Whitehall grad.
Whitehall grad, 2013.
Okay.
Love baseball. My old man's been coaching baseball at Whitehall for the last almost 30 years now.
Okay.
Been a huge passion of mine. Love sports in general. I played baseball, basketball, and football growing up. thoroughly enjoyed those sports. Love the community that I live in here. Not just Whitehall. I mean, I'm talking about the West Michigan, Muskegon area.
Yep.
It's a great community, great people around us here, and I'm proved that day in and day out. Every time I meet somebody new, it seems like I'm just honored to meet, to be around somebody. So it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and I really do appreciate all the good people around us.
Is this your favorite? Is this your dream job? What you're doing right now?
There's parts of it. I would definitely say there's parts of it. The athletic part of it is definitely something that I truly do love.
Yeah.
I would say that sometimes the hours take a toll on me.
Yep.
I talk about Scott DeCamp being an inspiration and just being in awe at how much that guy works. It's a lot of time. People don't understand that we leave here, we go, write or make a video or work. It's constantly, going.
Yeah.
So there's parts of it that, that wear on you at times, but there's definitely parts of it I love for sure.
Favorite hobby outside of football, basketball, baseball? What are the things, what do you like to do that's not ball related?
Absolutely. I would say that I like playing, a plethora of sports, right?
Okay.
Whether it's golfing or playing tennis or shooting hoops with my friends or whatever it may be. Love that environment. Love the competitive environment in general.
Favorite pro team?
My favorite pro team. It'd be hard not to pick the Tigers. I'm going to be honest. My dad coached Nate McLeod. Graduated from Whitehall. Pittsburgh Pirates were one of my favorites.
Oh, absolutely.
That's for sure.
Favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete of all time, Albert Pujols, actually. He's been in the news a little bit. He's getting ready to retire here. Yeah. But he's my favorite baseball player growing up.
Favorite memory from high school?
My favorite memory from high school. Man, I'd have to say it'd be sport related.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
fine.
can pinpoint one specific.
Yep.
But definitely. Either baseball or basketball memory.
Outside of Pujols, who's the guy you want to meet? Who's the man or woman, or who would you like to meet the most?
And there's some actors out there that I'm a big movie guy, big TV series guy. Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal. I love every movie he's been in.
Got you. You like to hunt or fish?
I do.
Okay.
My dad's Native American. I've been blessed to grow up with some cool opportunities hunting and fishing, and I do. I don't get a ton of time to do it these days, but I do enjoy that.
Do you ever envision sitting here doing what John and I do?
Listen, I don't know if I could sit there and I can't stand to hear myself talk for that.
Oh, that's not it. I mean, nobody likes to listen to me talk, let alone John.
Right. I do enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it.
Yeah. Favorite meal?
My favorite meal. How could you not pick like a pizza or something? A pizza or a burger, something traditional.
All right, favorite pizza?
Ooh, I'm an everything guy. There's not a whole lot I don't like. I like Supreme and deluxe options. That's me. Cal, you're grilling me right now.
Well, hey, favorite place to go get pizza? Favorite pizza type style?
Ooh, Vitali's. There's one in Comstock Park, Michigan.
Yeah.
One of my favorite pizza places.
I tell you what, you come to Grant, I'm going to take you to lunch at Andrea's Pizza, and I'll buy.
No kidding.
They got good pizza, do they not? Yes, they do.
Hey, I'll hold you to it, Cal.
You come to Grant, and I'm buying. I'm going to steal the money from John, but I'm buying.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Well, hey, thanks for jumping on with us. This was awesome.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys having me on, and enjoy the second half. Should be an interesting one.
I hope it's better.
That's right. Me too.
This is hard to call. I'm not going to be. I'll be honest with you.
Me too.
It's a little bit brutal.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Thanks,
cool.
man. Appreciate
you
very
appreciate
much.
It.
Yep.
Yeah, it was 20 questions with Zach
Yikes.
Zweigel there, huh? Good for
I
you.
went after him.
I know.
I got after him, but it was fun.
I thought you were going to go down that dangerous road of family. That doesn't always work out well.
Oh, no, I've asked him that before, so I just left that one alone for right now.
Tim Stout saying, sounding great from St. Martin, fellas.
Oh, Tim.
Like I said, Tim, Cal and I look forward to the day that we get on that
the
CatchMark vacation.
Yeah.
The CatchMark corporate jet.
Yeah. Tim, do me a favor. Please go fishing while down there, or check out the fishing for me, because I love to fish. I'm booking another excursion here soon, I hope. And it's probably one of my things I love to do the most. I love the outdoors and hunting too, but, man, I just love fishing.
Have a frou-frou drink for me. How's that?
Have an umbrella drink for the both of us.
I don't drink very much, but I can be talked into the umbrella drinks. Those things, the deadly drinks. You think you're drinking pop until you find out you're not. Right?
Yeah, two of them. You're going, there's alcohol in this?
Yeah.
It tastes like Kool-Aid.
When you find out, it is a rude awakening,
right.
Let me tell you.
All of a sudden you go, ruh-roh, I'm in trouble.
Ruh-roh, yeah. All right, Whitehall's going to start the second half here. They have the lead 24-16. This is Watson getting in the corner to DeHart, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound brought down by Stein, and back come the Montague Wildcats.
Oh, look, we don't need to make those passes so quickly.
Got it. Blankstrom tried to save it, but he saved it back. I think that's Boley. Yeah, it is Boley.
Montague starts out the second half with another turnover.
This is Watson with it, working left side back up top to Boley. Boley to Thompson. Thompson backs into Tug Nichols, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound fought for, and Montague has it.
The fought for is the perfect description for that.
7:16 left here, third quarter, 24-16. Whitehall has led from probably, midway through the first quarter. A finger roll and a score by DeHart. Nope, that's not DeHart. That's Fogus. 24-18. No, I'm sorry. Bad one. I got you all screwed up. I was
Johnston.
Well, actually, it's 24. It's going to be Stein.
Oh, I'm on. At least I got the right team.
If we call enough guys, Cal, we're going to narrow it down.
I'm like going. In my mind, I'm going, right, no, wait, that's a Montague guy. We're on this. You talk me.
Shot put up and missed by Thompson.
That takes a lot of effort to talk me right into something I just seen.
Right. Shot is missed. This one was by Fogus, missed, and back comes Montague, 24-18, 6:28 left.
Your lovely bride says we're sounding very good tonight.
Really? She's talking to you, huh?
Well, I got the text.
Oh. At least he's talking to one of us.
There we go.
Atchison kicks it to Nichols. Nichols shoots and misses it short. Rebound is stolen away by Fogus. Fogus got a breakaway. As I say that, Tug Nichols gets back to hassle him just a little bit, but Fogus says, Boley says, no problem. Well, he puts it in. I would have
loved to have seen Tug got down there and take an offensive charge versus running with them.
This is Blankstrom. Passes over to right side to Atchison. Loses the ball as he goes into the lane. And
it's going to be a jump ball. Stein was there. Nice job of Stein helping up Thompson.
5:52 left third quarter. 26-18. Whitehall with the lead.
Thompson and Fogus look a little bit alike if you just quick glance at them.
Yeah. Underneath now, this is Williams kicking it eventually to Nichols. He's going to let a shot go, and he misses. Doug's had some tough time shooting tonight, and now we have a battle for it underneath.
Oh, man. Thompson
and Atchison battling, and a foul's going to be on Thompson.
Yep, his second. Not a shooting foul.
That's just the first foul of the half. And you're going to have Blankstrom on the trigger. Long trigger comes out to Tug Nichols. Tug with it.
Arlene says you guys are sounding great, so I guess that meant for both of us.
Okay, thank you. Passes underneath to Johnston, to Atchison. Shoots and scores. Nice work there between those guys.
You know what that was? A good offensive set. They run good offensive sets. I mean, they didn't score so well in the first half, but that's what it's going to take to beat Whitehall.
This is Thompson, a little behind the back pass to Fogus. Fogus going to drive baseline. Nothing there as Nichols shuts him down. Gets it to DeHart. He's had a three earlier, and he's been having trouble finding the net since then. Misses that one, and a battle for it underneath.
Fogus, great offensive rebound. Rips it down, goes back up. Fouled. He's going to be on the line to shoot two. Fogus, great move. Gets that offensive rebound. You got to love guys who battle in the low post on the offensive end.
It's going to be Fogus at the free throw line.
Johnston's going to pick up the foul, his second.
And in and out, no for Fogus. 26-20.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. There's just nobody has shot well tonight.
No.
I mean, that one to rims, it was like doink, rims around and falls out. But wasn't, it looked pretty, but it was hard.
Right. And that one will not fall in. Rebound. Oh, nice battle for it by Thompson, but he has it taken away by Rath.
Owen Rath doing the little guy gets in there and gets the defensive rebound.
Shot put up by Stein. Shoots, misses in and out. No. This is Johnston somehow coming away with it. Cross-court pass over to Atchison. Works it down to Rath. Rath having a battle for it. And the ball's stolen away by Boley. Boy, the officials letting him play there.
Yes.
Boley goes up, and now we're going to have a foul called.
Oh, boy. Atchison or Tug, one of the two. Take your pick. Right. One in front, one behind.
He's going to put Boley at the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Tug Nichols, his first. Second team foul. And it's going to put Boley at the free throw line.
Boley 1 for 2 on the evening from the free throw line. He's got 7 points. Leads them in scoring. This one's up and it's out. This is a brutal shooting night for both teams. Because we're almost halfway through the third quarter, and both teams are scoring in the 20s. That tells you everything you need to know about this one.
Right.
Both teams playing good defense, but man, they can't shoot it they're horrible. And look at this, he goes 0 for 2. Boley goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
Like they got the lid on the baskets. And now this is Rath being battled with by Boley. And Rath comes away with it. Boley comes sticking right to him, though. To Brassfield, to Rath, to Stein.
Tell you what, Boley's a senior, I think. Look at his physical body compared to Rath. Boley's so much, not much taller, but physically stronger.
Yeah, Owen just a sophomore. Shot put up and missed by number 10. That's Owen Peterson into the game. And
good hustle, 10.
Thank you, Peterson.
Yep, Peterson, good hustle.
He saw it was heading for the equipment. You know what our mantra is. People
Cover
can be
the
replaced.
Equipment. People can be replaced. Cover the equipment because I can replace you, Van Single. That's what you always tell me.
Yeah. Peterson on the trigger. Oh, has it stolen away. Intercepted by DeHart. Gets it over to Watson. Watson drives. Finger rolls. Misses a shot. And there's going to be a foul.
Well, that was just a push in the back. Yeah. Literally a push in the back. That's a third on Owen. Owen leading them in scoring, you said, John, with 11 points you'd get to score here tonight.
Actually, he's tied with Stein. Both of them 11.3 points a game.
Oh, Red Watson on the line. He's 0 for 2 for the evening. He has 2 points.
Misses that one. Wow.
Dave Osborne goes, can we put 4 minutes of offense together, just 4, and at least tie this up or get ahead? That's all he's saying. He's 2 possessions from being tied. We need 4 minutes, guys, 4 minutes.
If you told Osborne that you're going to shoot about 2% from the floor and you'd only be down by 6 points, he'd say, okay, I don't like it, but at least I'm still in the game. Misses both of those shots,
and right? Whitehall's got a foul down underneath, maybe 23, Thompson? No, 3, Boley.
Obviously, I'm being facetious with the 2%, but it can't be a whole lot better than that.
I mean, it's just poor.
Yeah.
Dave will tell you that.
Poor with a capital P, right?
Yeah, full court press here by Whitehall. Let's see how they do to get through this.
Williams with it. This is Dakari Williams. He's a junior. Crossover dribble. Nice move there, and gets it back to Brassfield. Brassfield leaves it for Johnston. Johnston's going to drive in the paint. Hook pass back to Brassfield. Puts it up and scores. Nice work between those two.
Wow, I tell you what, once again, Brassfield getting in there on the offensive end. That's his first bucket of the game. But he's made a lot of things happen down in that low post. And we have a travel. We have a call. Good call.
Boley gets whistled for the travel.
Yep, nice call. Christian Subdan does not even say a word. He knows it.
Right.
So now it's a 4-point lead here for the Whitehall Vikings with 3:39 left to go third quarter. John Russell, go ahead.
Williams on the trigger. Gets it into Johnston in the backcourt. Back to Dakari Williams. Little stutter step, crossover dribble being watched by Stratton. In the corner to Rath. Back up top to Johnston. Johnston's going to drive.
Foul. He had his arm. Foul's going to go on number 2 for them. That is Houtman. Yeah, Houtman. I think that'll be his second of the evening. Not a shooting foul. Montague's going to inbound the ball just to the left of their basket. John?
It's going to be Williams on the trigger. 3:24 left, third quarter, 26-22. Only a 4-point game here. Pass to Johnson at the free throw extended left. Misses a shot. Rebound brought down by Watson.
Well, I tell you what, Johnson did not jump at all on that.
Watson takes it himself. Misses a shot. Rebound comes to Johnston.
That was a jump shot, and he hardly even jumped.
Yeah.
That just totally threw that shot off.
This is Stein now. He's going to drive.
Going to get charged or no?
No, blocking foul. Watson pays the price. He goes down. He took the worst of it, and he's going to get whistled for the foul.
I think that's going to be his first.
He's holding his jaw.
But they haven't put it up yet. I don't have him for any. Vikings have 14 fouls. Montague with 3. A bunch of guys checking in. And we're going to have the buzz officials need a clarification. They're not sure who it is. That's why it's not up on the board yet.
Okay.
Guys have been on this guy. Oh, they're going to go out on 24. Fogus, that's his third.
Okay.
I was with you. I thought it was Watson.
So did I. Underneath now, this is Atchison to Nichols. Puts up the shot. Scores!
Tuck may be the guy that gets them ignited. He has a history of doing that.
Pulled the game to within a 1-point game now, 26-25. Whitehall's lead cut to 1. Watson left corner. Bounce pass to Fogus. Fogus in the paint, tries to muscle in, spins, fires, scores. Counted, he's fouled.
Who got the foul? There were three spun on three guys. What a great move in the low post by Fogus. Fake left, spun right, knocks it down.
Foul's going to be on Rath, his fourth. He's going to have to come out now.
Well, just a great move in the low post by Fogus.
Yeah.
4 points for him. He can make this his 5th point, and he misses.
Rebound tip. This is Atchison with it.
The big man running the floor.
Isaiah, hook pass back to Rath. Plants for a 3 and misses. Rebound fought for, and Watson has it.
Boy, Owen Rath has just struggled tonight.
Hook pass to, eventually it gets to Stratton, I think, drives in, misses a shot, draws a foul.
Take your pick. Maybe Williams. He was in that area. That was Williams, a second.
Yeah, good call.
Thank you.
Second foul on him, 5th team foul, right?
Yeah, so that's Fogus on the line, correct? Shooting the
no,
free throw?
It's not Fogus, it's Stratton.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So 28-25, Whitehall has led since probably the mid part of the first quarter, but it's getting a little tenuous as Stratton helps his team there with a bucket at the free throw line, 29-25. That's his 5th point of the night.
And you know what? That makes it back to a 2-possession game, which you think, oh, that's no big deal. Right. In this game it is.
Yeah. First team to 35 wins, right? Yeah. Second shot's made, 30-25 with 2:25 left.
And still a little man-to-man full court press here. For the most part, Montague's done a decent job. They've turned it over a couple times.
Johnston gets it to Nichols, still in the backcourt. 2:20 left, 5-point lead for Whitehall. Oh, Nichols bounces it off his knee and tries to save it.
And it's going to be Whitehall ball. You know, and that's just sometimes that's just one of your nights because Tug Nichols is he's a good player, he's a great athlete, he's a competitor. Right. But when Tug just uncharacteristically like bounces it off of his knee, that's how the whole game's gone for Montague.
Thompson tries to force it, misses a shot. Brassfield tries to control the rebound. He can't do it.
Ball goes out of bounds. It's still going to be Montague ball. When Brassfield gets the ball, it's like, and we got a 30-second timeout. When Brassfield gets the ball, it's like, it's mine.
Sure.
And nobody else is getting it.
Right.
It's like trying to wrestle a Big Mac away from you. It's yours. Or a fillet of fish. I know that's your favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Dave Osborne calling in a timeout now, trying to conjure up some shooting here.
Yeah.
He's got a deep bench, a lot of guys, but unfortunately it's one of those days that no matter who you bring in, it's not any better, is it?
No, he's not getting a lot of production here from all of these guys. And by the way, when I said fillet of fish, well, Billy looked over here at us shaking his head going, oh, yeah, I'm all about a fillet of fish. Aren't you, big boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still smiled. Yeah, there we finally got the acknowledgement. He likes the fillet of fish. Take a look here for Whitehall. We have Watson with 2 points. Boley with 5, DeHart with 3, Thompson 5, Fogus with 4, Houtman with 3. You know what?
Yeah. What?
They've only scored 2 points. No, they must have scored more than that. 2-4. They got 4 points, I think, they scored. They got to have 6 because I had them at 24 at the half. I'm missing a bucket here somewhere.
The accounting firm of Van Single.
Yeah.
This is Stein now. Pass it over to right side. That is going to be Nichols. Nichols drives in the paint, puts it up, forces it, misses a shot. Rebound Johnston. Put back, misses that one off the side. And now it comes away still to Brassfield. Kicks it back to Williams. He puts up a shot, top of the key, misses. And another rebound for Montague.
Oh, Brassfield's got to get out of the lane.
Brassfield's in the lane, puts it up and scores. 30-27, 3-point game with 1:27 left.
He was tinkering on the verge of a 3-second. They're a 5-second violation.
Here comes Watson, crossover dribble back up top to Thompson, tries a tray, misses. Rebound falls into the hands of Houdeman, gets it over to Stratton, shoots a tray from the corner. Kyle Stratton.
Long shot, long rebound, and Stratton got it back and buried it.
9 points on the night for him with 33-27 now. Whitehall with a minute left in the third.
But I tell you what, Montague just cannot get the lead back.
Triple by Stein, misses. Rebound brought down by Thompson, the sophomore.
Boy, Stein has struggled the whole evening.
Yeah, Thompson's a freshman. Underneath, this is Watson. Very athletic move, misses a shot. Collision with Johnson, no call.
And Stein with the defensive rebound.
This is Williams with it, gets it back to Stein. 37 seconds left, third quarter. 33-27, Whitehall with the lead.
Dave Osborne wanted something there.
Gets it back to Nichols. Nichols now with 27 seconds. Pick set by Stein. Nichols puts up a shot left side, misses. Rebound full forward. Whoa, Nichols gets his own rebound.
That's his hustle.
Gets it to Williams, crossover in the paint, underhand scoop, he misses, rebound, tipped again, and Whitehall has it.
Tell you what, you get a left-handed layup, and you don't get it. John, go ahead.
Watson all the way down, misses. Nichols with the rebound, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He's going to have to get in a position to shoot. He does, heaves it, and it's going to be short.
Tell you what, somebody dinged his knee down there. Johnston, he's up, but he's hurting.
He's coming off to the side now, so 3 quarters in the books. Whitehall hangs on to their lead. 33-27, 8 minutes on the clock as we go to quarter number 4. Johnson is going to get looked at by a member of the training staff right now. As, he's going to figure out what's going on with his, he might have hyperextended.
I know.
They're acting like a cramp, isn't it?
No, I thought it was his knee. He's literally grabbing his knee.
Yeah.
So, that's what it was. I know where I'm off here. Stratton has got some buckets, and I've been missing that.
Okay.
I think Stratton maybe now. I think he's going to lead them in scoring. 3, 5, 6. He's got 9. Stratton up to 9 points.
If you give him credit for his buckets, he might be leading.
Well,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
This is an interesting game. 33-27. I mean, we're talking about Montague not shooting or hitting anything, but it isn't like Whitehall is shooting the lights out either.
No.
If they were having even an average shooting night, this would be a runaway.
Whitehall's got 7 guys who have scored. Montague's got 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 guys who have scored. Both teams doing not very well from the free throw line.
Guess we'll chalk this up to kind of the holiday hangover, I guess, right? First game back from the holidays.
Yep.
Looks like Johnson is fit to go back in. I don't know if he's going to go back in right away or not.
He's walking okay. Dave checks with the trainer.
Yeah.
He knows we're two possessions.
Right.
2 possessions from tying this one up. That's all he needs. And they still have not put together. They put a couple little mini runs together.
Sure.
At 5, 6 points. They have not put together a 4-minute run.
This is Whitehall with the ball now. Stratton wheels around the right side. Now nothing there as he's shut down by Tug Nichols.
Stratton and Tug going at it just like they did in football.
And now they switch off and Atchison takes him. Oh, a cutter underneath. That was, I believe, Houdeman. And
turnover is going to be Montague ball, yeah.
Yeah, that was Thompson trying to find Houdeman as a cutter underneath.
Yeah, that was a great offensive set. They got what they wanted, but just ended up being a turnover.
And now, kind of a man-to-man defense here for Whitehall. Across the line to Atchison. 33-27, Whitehall with the lead. Give and go to Blankstrom. Leans in, misses a shot. Offensive foul called on Blankstrom.
Finally somebody takes one. How long have I been politicking for that tonight?
3 years.
Thank you. I don't know who it was came flying down the lane, but I tell you what, man, that guy took it. I mean,
yeah,
he did a great job.
First on Blankstrom.
Yeah.
Wow, tight defense. Nichols is
double dribble.
Yeah, Nichols forced Stratton into a double dribble there. That was just some tight defense by Tug Nichols. Credit him on that.
Yeah, he can play. He can defend. He's just one of those guys that's a competitor. Much like Fogus out here for Whitehall. They're just competitors.
Everybody wants to shoot. Not a lot of kids want to play defense, so that's a bonus when you get that. This is Nichols, works it to Brassfield, across to Blankstrom. He's going to drive in on Houdeman, tries to work it down to Brassfield, and it's going to come over to Cal.
Nope, out of reach.
That's
right. Thank you, sir.
He says, you are useless. No, he says, you couldn't even get that.
It went away from me. I'm not going to stand up and go to get it. Not when the official's coming.
You're the guy that said you were going to protect me, too. I'm not so sure
That
anymore.
was a roller, John.
All right. Little give and go from Stein to Brassfield. Misses the turnaround, and back comes Houdeman. Oh, we got a Whitehall injured player on the floor here. That is Fogus. And a shot put up, finger roll by Watson. Scores for Whitehall, 35-27. Looks like Fogus is going to stay out of there, but I don't know if he turned an ankle or what, but he is.
Left ankle.
6:30 left here. This is Blankstrom left for a 3. He misses. Rebound brought down by Thompson. Thompson tried to get through traffic.
Yeah, Stein almost got called for a reach-in foul.
35-27 now. Whitehall extending their lead a bit. Dishes off left side to Houdeman. Gets it up to Watson. Watson up top being watched by Stein. All the way around right side. Gets it back to Thompson. Thompson over the corner to Houdeman.
3 ball here goes a long ways for a victory for Whitehall.
Gonna have a foul. We had, I know, Fogus and I think Tug Nichols doing battle down there, so one of them got whistled for a foul.
Is that going to go on Tug?
No, actually, wow. Number 11 got in there. Who is that? That is
Williams.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right, does it?
No.
Oh, okay. Now they got it. You gave it to Tug.
Okay, there we go.
I was going to say, I didn't think he was down there. So Tug Nichols picks up the foul, his second, 7th team foul.
And it's 1-1 here now for the Whitehall Vikings.
Thompson, the freshman at the free throw line. Thompson has 5 points on the night.
Yep. 0 for 2 from the free throw line, so he's got a 3 and a deuce. This is a huge lead in this game.
And knocks it down. Tell you what, got a pair of 21s leading the scoring here, right? You had Nichols at 21 for Montague, and you have Stratton at number 21 at 9 points. Shot put up and made by Thompson. Hits them both. It's now a 10-point game, 37-27 with 5:56 left.
And that's a huge lead in this game.
It is. Yeah, you get to double digits in this game. Underneath now is Nichols. Pulls back, shoots, scores.
Tug, I tell you what, he's got 10 points. He leads them in scoring. He's got a third of their points.
Actually, they've got him for 11.
Okay.
You cheated him one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shot pass right side by Houdeman. Misses, hangs on the rim. Oh, nice rebound. Put back score.
That's Bogus, I think.
It is. Yep. You're right. Got it. 6th point. Boy, that was pretty underneath, huh?
Tell you what, Fogus has got some really good offensive rebounds for them for putbacks.
Playing on a bad wheel, too. Shot missed. Rebound taken down. This is Stratton coming all the way back. One-handed, leans in, misses a shot, but there is a foul. Blocking foul. And Stratton's going to shoot a couple.
Dave, your mother told you there'd be days like this.
Yeah.
And there's nothing Dave can do.
No. Foul's going to be on Olson, his first, 8th team foul. 10-point lead for Whitehall, and they can extend that here. And you're right, Cal. 10 points is huge in this one. And if he does some damage here at the free throw line with 5:07 left, that's going to be all the more tough. Toughest. Yep. He makes the first 40-29 now. He's got 10 points on the night. Yep, I'm going to chalk this one up to a holiday hangover, Cal.
Yep, I'm with you.
Tough sometimes to come back. Oh, boy, hit every part of the rim and then finally fell in. Might as well use it, I guess, right? 41-29.
Yes,
and now you have Rath being watched closely by Stratton.
Yeah, and he's kind of one of their offensive guys. He can't get anything going.
Johnston kicks it to Nichols. Nichols shoots and won't crawl in. Put back by Rath. He cannot convert.
You stepped down the end line.
Yeah.
You stepped down the end line. Owen did. I don't know if he did or not, but that's what the officials said call.
Well, actually, they're going to give it to Montague, so they're going to say that Whitehall must.
But Owen was close. Okay.
Underneath the Brassfield. Brassfield's going to drive, kicks it back to Johnston. Johnston out. Oh, to Brassfield. Goes up high for it to Nichols. Nichols fires a 3, misses. Rebound brought down by Bowley.
Yeah, Montague can't buy a basket. They can't buy a basket.
To Watson. Watson gets a pass over to Houdeman. And Houdeman knocks it down. Boy, what play between Watson and Houdeman. 43-29. And now the game getting away from Montague with 4:25 left. 43-29. And it's not going to be easy when you're not shooting any better than you are for Montague right now.
No, they're struggling. There's no doubt about it. It's just not Montague's night. They're not shooting the ball well. Way too many turnovers, missed opportunities, missed layups.
Right.
How many missed layups have they had tonight within 4 feet?
Too many.
You know, it's just not a recipe to win here. And, you know, maybe this might be one of those gyms. And there's gyms that in every conference that it's hard to go win at.
Right.
You know, this might be that gym here for Montague. It's hard to come here and win.
Friday night, these two teams will be in action. You're going to have Montague is going to travel to North Muskegon, take on Chuck Ribstra's North Muskegon Norsemen, and Whitehall will travel over to Hart.
Trying waving at my daughter.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring me.
That's right.
Yep. Thought she was looking. Maybe looking at you.
Yeah.
My son-in-law up there. Riveting conversation probably about whitetail hunting.
4:25 left in this one. 43-29. Whitehall with the lead. Montague with the ball. This is going to be Nichols. He's going to drive. Dishes off to Johnston. Braden Johnston. Cross-court pass to Blankstrom. Blankstrom drives. Dishes back to Johnston. Top of the key. Triple. Will it crawl in? No, it won't. Battle for it. Ooh.
Focus with a foul.
Stein got his elbow tweaked there.
Well, I didn't see that. I mean, just Focus and him were just battling. And that team fifth.
Take two.
Fifth team foul.
Fourth on Fogus. Atchison with it. He's going to drive strong. Kicks it back to Johnston. Shoots and scores. Knocks down a tree. Knocks down a tray. 43-32 with 3:57 left.
First bucket of the evening for Johnston.
Here comes Stratton all the way down. He waited for Atchison to clear past him. Waited just long enough and then had the free shot and scored. 45-32.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you can't go 3 for 2 because you're down to 3:40 left to go.
Watson to Johnston. See if he has a hot hand. Tries another triple. Misses that one, though. Ball brought down by Stratton.
And a foul that's going to go on Tug.
Yep.
I think that's his third. But it's shooting foul.
So it's going to put Stratton back at the free throw line. He's got 13 points on the night.
Brashfield checking back in.
Third foul on Tug. Ninth team foul.
I like this team anyway.
Right.
Like all the teams around here.
Sure.
I really like this team when Brashfield's in there. He makes a lot of things happen. Maybe not always in the scoring book, but
he causes mayhem.
He causes mayhem in that low post. He gets you a lot of rebounds.
Being Stratton knocks down the free throw. He's got 14 points now. 46-32, 3:34 left. Stratton misses that one. Rebound falls into the hands of Brashfield.
What did I just say? Brashfield he makes things happen out there.
This is Nichols now. Stop, go. Gets it to Brashfield. Brashfield working left wing. Brings it back up top.
Let's say shoot the three. You can't do any worse than any of your other teammates.
Hook pass to Stein. Stein puts up the shot, knocks it down. A tray for Stein. That's his 8th point out of the night.
And we're going to have a foul. A Montague, number 5. That's Johnston. I think that's his third.
Looks like it, yeah.
And back to the free throw line goes the Whitehall Vikings.
Looks like Thompson's going to be shooting. Thompson with 7 points on the night. Leading Whitehall is Stratton with a 14. Leading Montague is Nichols with 11. Shot rolls around. That one will not fall in.
I got Thompson for 7 points. What are you going to have him for?
Thompson? Yeah, I got it for 7. Yep.
Okay.
Brashfield sets down now. And he makes that one, does Thompson. 8 points now. 47-34, 3:08 left.
Brashfield's a junior, right?
I believe he is, yes. Oh, hook pass from Blankstrom to Nichols, and Nichols finger rolls it in.
Tug getting in there and finishes a layup.
47-36, back to an 11-point lead. Bounce pass from Boley, gets it back to Watson. Watson now is converged down in the corner.
Foul.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout, okay.
So timeout called there with 2:49 left in the game. 47-36, Whitehall with the lead here at Whitehall High School.
John, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing Friday night and 2 games on Saturday? What are we doing this weekend,
What are we doing?
partner?
That's what they're going to be asking. We're going to be calling soccer. It's going to be indoor Muskegon Riser soccer. We met with Matt Schmidt. He is the
this morning.
Yeah, this
General
morning.
manager for
General
the Risers.
manager, yeah, and great guy. I'll tell you what, he brought brought the vision of soccer, professional soccer, to Muskegon, started as outdoor. Do believe they still have an outdoor team, but it's brought it inside. Very excited about it. It's a very fast-paced game. Come on down. You can see the action. We're going to start Friday at 7 o'clock. They play Cleveland, who are the defending champions in the Pro Soccer League. And then Saturday, we're going to have a doubleheader. The women's team will play, as will the men's team in the nightcap. So there'll be 2 games on Saturday, one at 4 o'clock, I do believe.
4 or 4:30.
4:30, yep. I think the doors open at 3:30 on Saturday, so you can get in there. And man, they got all the concessions going, great atmosphere, and we're going to have some fun with that.
Oh, you can buy tickets on their website.
Yes, you can. Check them out, the Muskegon Risers. This is Montague driving down. Stein puts up the shot, misses. Atchison puts it back, misses a shot, draws a foul.
Fouled from behind, and that's going to go on Thompson. I think it's his 3rd. I'm going to give it to Thompson. It's got to be on him. And that's going to be the team's 6th. They're going on Boley.
Wow, I wonder if that's
How the heck did that happen? Thompson was right behind him.
So
Okay.
I guess Boley can afford it. He's only got 1 foul. Atchison at the free throw line knocks that one down.
Atchison now with 7 points. I got him for 7.
He's right at his average. He averages about 7 points a game. And knocks that one. We're going to have a lane violation.
No basket, lane violation, Montague. And Dave Osborne just shrugs.
Yeah.
And that's the night it is. That's the night it is here for Montague.
Right.
You're a varsity player, and you have a lane violation of all things.
This is Watson. He's trapped in the backcourt, gets a pass up to Boley. Now playing him tight is Blankstrom. Boley breaks it, gets it in the corner. Shot put up by Stratton, misses from the right side. Brought down by Blankstrom. Back comes Montague with 2:28 left.
I tell you, Stein on the move on the left side.
Stein now gets it back over to Johnston. Johnson works to the Blankstrom. Blankstrom head fake, drives in, loses the ball almost. Gets it back to Nichols. Nichols now to Atchison. He sets for a shot from the right side, misses, rebound, pulled down by Thompson.
Tug went high to go get it, did he not?
Yeah. This is Stratton. Stratton and Stein going at it.
And they're going to go delay.
To turnover?
Yep, delay to turnover.
Here's Watson, 1:55 left.
Well, this started at 1:57.
Sure.
So we'll see how long they go.
Thompson's going to drive, puts it up, fade away, misses, rebound, tip, and Blankstrom has it.
Well, you got what you wanted. You had a right-handed layup. You just didn't get it.
Blankstrom now kicks it back to Atchison. Atchison drives in. Oh, switches hands, misses a shot, though, and Fogus has a rebound.
Yeah, I don't know why he switched over to the left hand. I don't understand that.
Gets it back to Whitehall in the front court. That's Stratton with it.
5 counts on.
1:20 left in the game. 47-37, fouled on Stein, right?
I think it's his 2nd. Oh, 2 free throws here for the Whitehall Vikings.
So that would be Stratton at the free throw line.
Stratton's had a whale of a game.
Yeah, 14 points. I'll tell you what, seeing some, I know it's been a bad shooting game, but these athletes, they're going to kick it in gear after you get through the holiday and play a few games and get going again.
There's just athletes out here.
Right. Shot is missed by Stratton.
You and I both were really impressed by Stratton this fall. Took over that quarterback position and played. Really watched him grow up in that one game.
You're right.
I can't remember early in the season. Man, he played so well.
Yeah. Might have been the Ravenna game. Shot made by Stratton, and then he never really looked back. He just had all kinds of confidence.
Yeah.
48-37, 1:17 left. And this is Peterson on the trigger. Gets it to Johnston. Johnston brings it across the line with 1:13 left. Oh, passes down to Peterson. He saved us twice here. Right in front of us.
Yes.
Johnston puts up the shot, triple, scores! That's a second triple for Johnston. How about that? Johnston gets a high 5 from Thompson. Isn't that something?
You got to wonder if they probably know each other.
Yeah, they got to.
It's one of those things. This rivalry only separated by the river.
Sure.
That's
cool.
A lot of these kids. Think about it. You've grown up your whole life competing against them.
Right.
You're so close in neighborhood vicinity.
Yeah.
You probably go to church with each other.
Yeah.
You probably are playing on, the AYBTs, all the summer league stuff. You're probably playing on those teams together.
Right.
So you've ended up, you've developed a bond and a friendship that for 32 or 48 minutes or for 9 innings or 7 innings, you just kind of put that aside.
Yeah. Well, that was so sweet. I mean, Braden hit that 3, and guarding him was Thompson, and Thompson just shot him a high five there.
Yep.
Good job. 48 to 4. I'll tell you what, a minute 3 left. I mean, we were talking a 10-point game seen in eternity. 8-point is still with a minute 3 left.
Yeah.
Some work cut out for him, but it is within the realm of possibility if a lot goes right.
We've seen it. 10 points, 11 points in a minute.
Right.
Grant overcame Fremont, 11 points in a minute, so it can happen.
You want to call Dean Morehouse and talk to him about that game?
Tell you what, I'll give Dean Morehouse credit.
Yeah.
He came up and took responsibility for it.
Sure.
Not a lot of coaches will do that. A lot of them would duck you. I mean, they'd go the other way.
And now we got a trap in the front court. What do we got? Foul.
No, foul.
We almost had the 5-second count on there.
Fremont Grant years ago, and they were in the same conference. Fremont with an 11-point lead with a minute to go. Dean Morehouse subs in 5 new guys.
And yes, that is the Morehouse whose son is the legend over at at Hope, right?
Yep. Dean Morehouse subs in 5 new guys because he figures I'm up 10 with a minute to go. Grant's coach leaves these starters in. They hit a 3. They jump into a full-court press. They get a turnover and hit another 3. And Dean Morehouse couldn't sub fast enough to get his starters back in there. Grant had the momentum, went ahead and won it by 1.
First free throw is hit by Jack McDowell. Eyes the basket and misses that one. And back comes Montague now, up 49-40 is Whitehall. And now a ball stolen away by Watson. And he waited for Williams to clear, and he scores. 51-40 with 46 seconds left.
That's just the night it's been for Montague.
Stein tries a 3, in and out, and back out again.
Man, it's going to be Montague ball.
So Montague will have it with 39 seconds left. The lead is now 11 for Whitehall. Whitehall looking to even their record at 3-3. 2-1, importantly, in the league. Montague will lose their first league. Oh, a triple from the right side. That was Stein, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Stein.
And now this is Stratton. Has the ball get away from him. He's going to pull it back in a foul by Johnston.
Yeah, you got to be a little easy on that. I think that's 4 on Johnston.
It is.
And the official doing a nice job not to call it intentional.
Right.
Would have been much harder. It might have been.
So you're going to put Stratton at the free throw line, 15 points tonight. 29 seconds left, 51-43. Whitehall with a lead and an opportunity to add to it here. And he misses that one.
Yeah, was that Stratton you said?
It is.
Yeah, he's got a couple misses, but not many. A little sophomore. He's going to be a gamer here for Whitehall for the next few years.
Splits the pair. 52-43 down to 28 seconds left. Montague coming back. Hook pass up to Williams. Williams in the front court to Johnson. Can't handle it. Goes out of bounds.
Well, Montague's got 43 points. They don't have 43 turnovers, but I bet it's well into the 20s.
Yeah. It is not a piece of art, right? Or what is it?
No, not a Picasso.
There you go. Yep.
It's not a Lisa Vincenzo, let's put it that way.
Yeah, she did a great job. I saw it on Facebook.
Horse?
Yeah.
She did.
Foul called on number 10. That's going to be Peterson for Montague. It's going to put Thompson back at the free throw line. Yeah, she did a great job with that.
So my wife is a little bit younger than me and kind of a professional artist. Went to art school and graduated. There's nothing that girl can't do.
Right. No, she does a great job. I can't even paint by the numbers something that good.
Hey, I drew it. This is no lie. I drew a really good stick person in church one Sunday morning.
Okay, good for you.
I know, in church. I know.
Right.
Mike Connell's message was like, yeah.
Yeah.
She brought it home and put it on the fridge.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Good for her.
She was so proud of me.
Splits the pair does
Thompson.
McDowell or Thompson, I'm sorry. And now we have another foul. My goodness, with 8 seconds left.
Yep. So I made the fridge.
All right, good for you. Is it still up there?
Yep. No, heavens no. No, my little granddaughter Arabelle's banana is. She's 5 and made a banana and actually drew a very nice banana with multicolors.
All right.
That's definitely up there.
Good. Cal Stickman bit the dust, huh?
Yep. Oh, yeah, we can't have that. Only for a day or so.
Fogus at the free throw line misses that one. He'll get another one.
I was talking about I push my darks with it. You know, I make the line and then smudge it a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. Got to put some thought into it. Second shot missed. Rebound fought for it with Brassfield and I believe it was McDowell.
Yeah, it's going to be Montague ball.
Williams will be on the trigger, 6 seconds left. Man, it's taking forever to play this last 11 seconds, Cal. This is Williams. Down to 3, gets it to Johnston. Here comes a tray. Lines it up, shoots, misses.
Airball. And that's the night it is right there. Yeah. That's the night that it is. That's the night it is.
Yes, it is. 53-43 is the final. The Whitehall Vikings have won this one. They bumped their record now to 2-1 in the league, 3-2 overall. And meanwhile, you're going to have Montague dropping to 2-1 in the conference, and they're going to drop to 3-1 overall. So now, of course, it all depends on what the other team's done.
Mm-hmm.
But Whitehall has got themselves right. Not that they weren't in the race. I mean, my goodness, you only came out with 3 games played. But I mean, they add to the congestion. Let's just say that on top of the West Michigan Conference.
Yes. I'm glad he gave you the look.
I know.
That's getting the look right there. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, baby.
We got to tell the story, right?
Go ahead. That's
while you're counting it up.
Yeah, I'm counting it up.
When Dave took over at Montague years ago, we actually had pretty good luck with them, right? I mean, they won quite a few. Dave was more than happy to see us do their games back when we were doing it for radio. Well, then they went to a dry spell. And Dave was saying, if you guys don't do any more of our games, we're fine. And we, of course, kidding, I think, although I don't know now anymore. Yeah. But now that we're with CatchMark, he's going to have a whole theory with us.
I got a quick chat. I got to chat with him real quick.
Okay, gotcha. Cal's going to congratulate Bob for his good coaching in the JV game and leaving me hanging out to dry here. So we'll figure this out all out here tonight. So I'll go through the standings here real quick. I know we all want to get all right, go ahead. Are you ready? Okay. Montague is now 2-1 in the West Michigan Conference. I forgot how cold it is outside, Cal, with that door open. Yeah. 3-1 overall. As of right now, we got 3 teams at 3-1. All right, and depending on, so we'll go ahead. I think the guys want to get out of here, so we'll go ahead and do the scoring.
I just wanted to give Bob Peterson an attaboy
for
just coaching so hard.
Why don't you call Dave Osborne over here and see if he wants to talk to us?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Here we go now for Montague as they lose this one tonight. We got to go Blankstrom with 2. From there, we got to go to Johnston with 6. Bradfield's got 4. Atchison 7. Stein and Nichols each have 12 for the victorious Whitehall team. 14-15. Stratton, so he had 16. McDowell's got 1. From there, we have to go to DeHart, who's got 3. We got to jump from there up to Houtman, who's got 5. Fogus has got 6. Watson's got 6. Boldy's got 7. Stratton leads them in scoring with 60. Thompson's got 8. Stratton's got 16.
All right.
There's your
final
leading score for the evening.
Final score 53 to 43. The Whitehall Vikings victorious here tonight. That's going to do it for us. We're going to get things all tore down and out of here. Want to thank Billy Mann. Want to thank Jesse King. Want to thank Matt. What's Matt's last name?
Matt.
Yeah. We want to thank him.
What's Matt's last name?
The Tarkinator. We're going to thank the Tarkinator, Brent Rath, and the gang here. Thank you, Cal.
Thanks, buddy.
For whatever it is that you did tonight. I appreciate it.
Kept you in line.
There you go.
Yes.
Final score, final time, 53 for Whitehall, 43 for Montague. Until we meet again, which will be soccer night, Friday night over at the at the Mercy Health Arena. Got to get that straight. That's going to do it for us. Have yourself a good night, everybody.
Good night.